Hi everyone, we shall start next question. 41. You can see the complexity is given and then the mu CO value are given. So arrange it. Simple concept, back bonding concept is there. Mu CO. You remember what? If you see the highest negative charge means smaller mu CO value, right? Why? High negative charge lead to stronger back bonding, right? Stronger back bonding means CO weakens, right? Therefore smaller value. It means this is the more negative value. You see, this is negative, this is negative, this is more negative, this is neutral, this is positive. So this will be less, this one, then more less, this is more less, right? Next smaller value is this, right? Next this is this, right? Then positive means more positive value, right? So very easy. Just remember the highest negative charge means smaller unit value. Why? The back bonding concept. Okay, next. So next question is very important. Next solution, this one has a blue color and absorb yellow, blue and yellow, a complementary color, right? It's true. And line spectra are emitted by excited polyatomic molecule. And this is false. And in atomic absorption spectroscopy, the radiation source is usually a line source such as halocathode line, and the signal is an absorption. It's true, it's in halocathode line. And this topic is very important. You should study in detail from Skoog book, right? Book is Skoog. You have to study in detail. In 2026 SLET also they have asked from this topic. Okay, it's very important. Next, paper chromatography is a type of liquid solid chromatography. No, not liquid solid. Paper we have already done in practical also. It's a liquid, right? Not solid, it should be liquid, right? Therefore the answer will be A. Next, very important, very important concept. The lowest energy transition in the electronic spectrum of nickel dition is. Now before that you should know some concept related to this. So first of all, auricle diagram. You should know the ground terms. So ground term for D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, then D6, D7, D8, D9. Remember this. For this the ground term is 2D, right? This is F, this is F, this is D, this is S, right? You just increase 1, this will 2, this 2, this will be 3. This is a trick, right? 3, you will write here 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, right? And for F, this is understood 3P, and this 4P. This is important. From this also they usually ask what is the ground term for D1, like this. So ground term, right? Next important point you should know. These are the very important trick. Next you should know the what are the transitions, right? For S it is A1G, right? For octahedral system. P T1U, right? For D everyone knows T2G and EG, right? Next D, F. For F it is A2G, T1G, T2G, right? For F, then G. For G it is A1G, EG, T1G, T2G. For GH, for H it is transitions are EG to T1G, and T2G, right? Now most important, the transitions how it take place. See, 4, you remember this one, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9, D10. This will have same transition. This will have same transition. This will have same transition. D4 and D9 will have same transition. D5 no transition, right? This will have same transition, right? This is fully filled and half filled, no? Therefore transition not, we have already studied this concept, right? This will not. D1 and D6 will be same, D2 and D7 will be same, D3 and D8 will be same, D4 and D9 will be same. So you remember for D2 or D7, the diagram will be like this. Two transition like this, one downward, okay, and one for, okay. Now you remember this is, as we know, for F, what are the transitions for F? A2G, T1G and T2G, right? See, D2 and D7, right? D2 and D7, D2, 3F, D7 also F, right? FF. So FF, there will be A2G, T2G, T1G, and this one T1GP, right? For this T1GP, right? Then you remember D3 and D8, for D3 and D8, D3 and D8, this is also F, right? The same, but it will in opposite direction. Means now these two will be in downward, this one will be upward, okay? And this, remember, this is T1G F, right? And then this will be now A2G, then T2G, then T1G. This you should remember. And also from here it usually asks this one, delta node value. For this one, for this system, delta node is V1 minus V2 minus V1. Sorry, V2 minus V1 means this transition minus this transition. Okay, and for this one, for this system, on delta node is nothing but usually V1. Only this transition value is the delta node value. Okay, and for again, for if you want to remember this one, for D6 and D1, it's simple, T2G and DG, right? And for your D4 and D9, it is for D4 and D9, it is in this. We are talking about octahedral, okay, not tetrahedral. Okay, T2G, right? You have to remember all these things. It's very easy. Now we move to this question, right? From all of this we will now check how, if you know these all diagrams, and you will be able to solve this very easy. Look, now it is nickel 2 plus, right? Nickel 2 plus means nickel means 3D4S2, right? Nickel means iron, cobalt, nickel, 8, 9, 10, right? 10 means 2, 8, 2 plus D8, right? Now see D8 का टर्म क्या होगा? D8 का ग्राउंड टर्म क्या होगा? D8 का ग्राउंड टर्म 3F होता है, मीन्स 3F, right? 3F. For F, what are the transitions? For F transitions are A2G, T1G and T2G, right? Then now you see D8 means we have to draw in this pattern, right? So we will draw this pattern here 2. Okay, now what we do, we know A2G, right? A2G, T2G, T1G, one more, this is there, no? 3P, right? So we have to draw here, this is T1GP, right? This P, right? And then you see first transition from this, right? Next this, right? This way it will go, right? So first they are asking the lowest energy, means if you know the diagram, this is energy diagram, right? The lowest energy means this one, right? This means now is 3 na, it means you will add here 3 terms, here 3, here 3, here 3, right? It means it's transition from 3T1G to 3T2G. Therefore answer will be, sorry, 3A2G to 3T2G, right? 3A2G to 3T2G. The answer will be B. So very easy. Just learn this. This question are directly being asked. Direct say the ground term also. This question will also ask. You will learn this. You will learn this, and then these diagrams are same, right? I have drawn the diagram also, and how to do apply any questions I have shown here, right? Just now. Visit again. You see again. You will get the answer. Right? Very. Next we see question. There is printing mistake Y, but everything is nickel. Let's check. You see, suppose we go through this. Suppose we consider this. We'll give a side Mn2 plus. Mn2 plus means Mn2 plus. Mn2 plus means Mn2 plus means 3D 4S2 3D 5 6 7 na, to D5 weak field again, no pairing, right? 1 2 3 4 5, right? 5. So number n equal to 5. So n equal to 5. If you place here n equal to 5, then 5 plus 2 5 and 7 root 35, right? You will get the root 5 plus 2 root 5 into 7 root. It's not possible to calculate, right? So what trick is that? Just after unpaired electron add 8, it will give the closest value. Suppose if we get 5, it means 5.8. So 5.8, where it is 5.8 is nearly 5.92. So this will be, B will be 3. Next you can check this also. You can check FeH2 whole 6. What you will get, 3D 6 4S2, right? Then 2 plus D6 weak field again, D6 then 1 2 3 4 5 6 number 1 per only 4. So what I said, 4 means 4.8, right? 4.8 is nearest to 4.8. So this will be this. Next, if we consider this as a nickel 3 plus 4 3 plus, this acts as a strong field again, right? It will be 1 2 3 4 5, not 1 2 3 4 5. It will be a strong field again. Sorry, 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? Means 1 unpaired electron. 1 means it will give this one, right? Again, if you consider if you calculate this, you will get this. So it's very easy. You just remember the trick. Any unpaired electron, count the unpaired, that consider a combination, and 0.8, the nearest value you get. This is the answer. Next you see a radio, true false. A radio isotope emit alpha or beta then gamma. Always remember, for radio always gamma, right? Yes, it emits alpha or beta also, then after that it gamma, alpha beta then gamma, right? So as we have seen in uranium also in disintegration, right? So therefore this is true. So this is true means only one answer, therefore directly answer is true. Next, alpha and beta simultaneously, not alpha and beta, it will also give gamma also. Radio isotope means gamma. You should remember this link. Okay. Then control rod is unique cadmium and boron. This is true. And water is used as a moderator in nuclear reactor. This is false. Thank you.